happening live tonight here from George Washington Carver High School here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And tonight, the Hash It Out Show Thursday night game of the week. We are in Division II Select LHSA Girls. And tonight, it is the Buckeye Lady Panthers taking on the George Washington Carver Lady Rams. BK Jones with you. We definitely appreciate you joining us. And I cannot do this alone. We got the coach with us tonight with his expert analysis. We got Coach Harold Nunnery. Coach, good evening.
Glad to be back. It's glad to be back in a great atmosphere like tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can hear everybody that the Carver band is in the building. So trust me, that's why we're talking a little more louder than we usually do. But, you know, this is a good matchup between these two teams. Coach Nunnery, tell us a little bit tonight. You've seen this team Buckeye last season, and now they're back with a lot of experience. Your thoughts on this matchup, especially how both of these teams match up tonight?
That's definitely going to be a good challenge today. What I like about Buckeye, playing against them last year, I got a chance to watch two film on them. They relentless. They keep their composure. When they're down, they don't give up. They uplift each other, and they play team ball.
Very much agreed. They have the entire starting five back from a year ago that got them to the quarterfinals and got a buzzer beater by Natalie Graves, who was back this year with Sadie St. Pay, and also with Allie West, Addie Clanton, and Libby Cross. That five is really leading that team more than anything else, Coach.
Oh yeah, don't bring back bad memories.
I don't want to do that,
but no, they we're a good team. You know, our girls, they took them a little, shall I say, they took them for granted, should I say. They took them for granted, underestimated them, thought in the first quarter that they were holding them scoreless, and they just got sloppy, stopped playing team ball, and a good team, fundamental sound team at the end won. They wanted it more than enough. They kept their composure, they kept grinding, and they got the win.
And Coach Victoria Thompson has done a great job with her program. And this is the second straight year they have to make the trip down to New Orleans. They came down for the second round, this time in the quarterfinal for the second straight year. George Washington Carver, led by head coach Blair Brinson, in his second year, has really got this girls program on the rise. And they are led by Amari Dixon, who's really leading the team. One of only two seniors on this squad, but a young squad spread out, especially Amaya Montgomery and Legend Washington, who's really has stepped up tremendously this year, Coach.
Yes, I agree with you. We played them in the district. Also, we played them last year in the district. Two feisty seniors. I love them. They're going to be well missing the rivalry that we have against Carver.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Carver looking to get to their first ever state semifinal as a girls program. This is actually, I believe, their first quarterfinal berth. I think this is the furthest since, I believe, the 70s. So this has been a long, long time coming for George Washington Carver's girls basketball program, especially. They've been in the playoffs multiple times, but has never been this deep, and this is the deepest they have ever been, Coach.
I agree with you. It's been a long time since they advanced to the third round. Then on top of it, home court advantage.
Yep, home court advantage indeed, and that was the biggest thing Coach Brinson seen when the brackets came out, that they were a number 4 seed, and that they don't have to go on the road. That tough schedule really helped them out a lot to get that number 4 seed, and you know, they got a lot of speed, and they're going to try to really slow down this Buckeye team that can really shoot the ball.
Now, I think it's going to come down to Buckeye, because Carver, the girls, they love the full court trap. They love to do the 2-2-1 or the 1-2-2. If Buckeye to break the trust, let's see what happens.
Yes, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, you know, and I'll tell you, it is going to be an interesting game in itself. And, you know, we're looking forward to bringing it to you. And like, tag, share, subscribe to the Hash It Out Show on JB the Sports Guys YouTube page. We definitely appreciate it. And hit the likes and also comment, man. It's a party. It is the state quarterfinals on the girls basketball side. We'll be back tomorrow night. We start round 1 of the boys LHSA playoffs. We're going into Division I select as McDonald 35 will travel to take on Baton Rouge Woodlawn. Yes, folks, field trip for the Hash It Out show. We will be in Woodlawn and Baton Rouge tomorrow for that ball game. 6:50 starts the coverage. 7 o'clock will be the tip of that ball game tomorrow night. And JB, the sports guy, usually would be with us tonight. He is on assignment, so that's why he's not here with us, but he will be with us tomorrow. So looking forward to having these two. As you hear the Carver band tuning it up.
Hey, I need to take that trip out there with you guys. And
Okay.
I have a place out there I need to check up on anyway, so that'll give me a reason to come out there and also spend the weekend with mom while I'm out there.
I think that sounds good. I think that'd be cool you join us, man. That'd be real fun to have you tomorrow night as well, Coach. We definitely appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
And it's a minute before we get started here tonight with these two teams. As you hear that fight song for Carver as both teams going at it. And I think we gave you a little bit of enough of this expertise. We can't wait to get this tipped off here. And a very good crowd and still coming in for this one. And Buckeye brought a lot of people. They brought a lot of people last year to New Orleans. They're back again, so it's not a surprise. The Carver fans, they're in the house. They're coming in, man, so you gotta love it.
Thursday night, I'm ready for some good basketball.
Yes, we're all ready for this one.
Let's get this thing started.
And I missed it last year. I came to the quarterfinal game late. This year, not missing that one. Not missing this one at all. And we'd like to thank George Washington Carver for having us here. The athletic directors, Coach Brunson, they came to us with great hospitality, so we definitely appreciate them and the great setup that we have for this evening. And I don't think we'll have starters. We're going to go right into the ball game itself. And let's go with our starting lineups. First, for Buckeye, it will be Allie West, Sadie St. Pay, Natalie Graves, Addie Clanton, and Libby Cross. The head coach, Victoria Thompson. For the Carver Rams, and they will go with Amari Dixon, Amaya Montgomery, Legend Washington, Tamia Johnson, and Raven Harrison. The head coach is Blair Brinson. Buckeye in the road blacks, gold numbers, blue trimmings, and Carver in the home whites. In the green numbers, orange trimmings. Here we go. Buckeye will control. And it is West outside. And now it is Cross. Outside is Graves. Graves goes to West. Back outside. They throw it across. It is St. Pay. Now to West. Outside. Three-pointer Graves. No good. The rebound. It's Carver.
Box out.
And here comes Montgomery. Amaya Montgomery on the move. Montgomery coast to coast for Amaya Montgomery. That's Carver on the board. Carver on the board, 2-0. And outside, Cross. Cross will have it. The big girl trying to handle it outside. Pump fakes Abby Clanton. Clanton swings it out. Graves. And here's Cross. Shot's good for 3. 1 point lead for Buckeye. And I tell you one thing, these Lady Panthers can shoot.
Yes, sir.
Harrison on the outside, and here's Montgomery. Montgomery swings it. Back out is Washington. 3 is off the rim. The rebound is Buckeye. And Libby Cross. Libby Cross will try to get it across there. Tight defense for Carver.
Rough letting her get away with a little hand check there. Graves
outside St. Pay. And the 3. Eddie Clanton knocks it down.
Yes, sir. That's the one hit the dagger for us last year. Sealed our feet.
6-2 as Buckeye with a good start. Amari Dixon. Dixon on the outside.
I like
Next say Montgomery. Montgomery has it. Montgomery getting the pick. Montgomery, not a good pass out of bounds.
But I noticed that 2-3 Buckeye, they're doing a side. They have one girl sitting deep in the lanes.
Absolutely. And outside, Cross, he gives it to Graves. Back to Cross. Graves, jump shot. It's good. 8-2 for Buckeye. Timeout. Carver. What a start for Buckeye.
Yes, sir.
And we're coming back. This is the Hash It Out Show Thursday night game of the week.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite. And they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
And welcome back. 6:08 left in your first quarter, and Coach Brinson had to call a timeout. Coach, what you think Coach Brinson told him?
Probably told them, hey, they got to keep an eye on their man. Even though they're going man-to-man, it kind of surprised me that he didn't come out in the zone. When you're playing that man, you got to keep your eye on your man. You can't follow the ball.
Washington on the outside. Washington gets the pick. Outside, Montgomery, three is good from the corner. Lee cut the three.
They're going to need a big game from Montgomery. That's what they depend on. They lean on her a lot.
Absolutely. West now to Cross. Cross to Graves. Graves outside St. Pay. Now goes Cross.
I like a good press up.
Outside West. Going inside, Cross. Swings it out, and travels the call. Carver will have possession. Down three.
I think we're also killing the BK a little.
Yes.
When Buckeye pass the ball, they're cutting, and Carver just letting them cut with ease, no direction or anything, no contact or anything.
Harrison on the outside. Now it is Washington. Legend Washington launches. Get it! From three.
Tie game.
Tie game, not quick. And here's Cross. Gets it West. Allie West on the break. Allie West, and so it'll be a foul. Carver's got to stay with him. And that foul right there will be on Legend Washington. That'll be our first. So Buckeye will try to get the ball in. Deflected, and here comes Carver. Carver with a chance of the lead. On the break is Harrison. Harrison loses it, but it's deflected out of bounds. It will stay with Carver.
Look, Hazard took what she wanted to do there. BK so far, the tempo of the game, how you like it?
It's a good tempo right now. Buckeye punched him, but Carver hit him back, man. Interesting. Shot up, it's short for Montgomery, and rebounds Buckeye. This is a good early pace, coach, in this quarterfinals.
Yes, sir.
And here is West. West trailing, gives it, driving, and not a good pass out of bounds. It will go to Carver. As Addie Clanton was trying to drive on the inside, couldn't find anybody. .435 left in your first quarter. Here's Harrison, Raven Harrison, taking it on the outside. And the shot's good.
Montgomery.
That's a big shot right there. Carver takes the lead. And here is Buckeye. Cross on the outside, swings it out, pump fake, St. Pay. St. Pay drives and take it away. Here comes Harrison. Harrison on the break. Harrison, layup, it's good.
And it's good.
For Raven Harrison. And timeout, Buckeye. Carver has fought back and taken the lead. Wow. We're coming right back. This is the Hash It Out Show. Thursday game of the week.
What's up, everybody? Me and VK Jones had to come to Little Dizzy's. Yeah, well, VK, man, wasted no time, and he loved the fried chicken and the dirty rice from Little Dizzy's. Look at what I had. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all know I love candy yams. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that fried chicken was one of the best I ever had.
And just like how Miss Arkisha Baquette says it,
come to Little Dizzy's, where the food is always hot and it comes straight from the pot.
And welcome back. Full 3 left in your first quarter. 4-point lead now for George Washington Carver. Setting the players out of bounds. Stays with Buckeye. You got to love how Carver has bounced back after an experienced Buckeye team just hit him right there and is like, hey, we can fight too. But good pass, and St. Pay on the break. Sadie St. Pay scores to cut the lead.
Good call out the timeout.
Absolutely.
We always told her keep the girls in front and now get up that back.
Very much so. Legend Washington on the outside. She gets it out, and it's Montgomery. Montgomery will drive it. Montgomery, that could have been maybe a foul, but here comes St. Pay. St. Pay on the break. St. Pay, good defense by Carver. Out of bounds, it will stay. Let's see. And they said it will stay with Buckeye. Good recovery by Carver. And the Carver fans did not like that one.
They let them hear it.
Outside, the shot by Graves misses. Rebound Carver. Here comes Harrison. Harrison on the break. Harrison, shot,
good
blocked.
Defense.
And
Good
that will be
defense.
out of bounds going to Buckeye. That was absolutely all ball on that one, Coach. Good defense there by Buckeye. Carver just got to be aware there now. And outside, Clanton. Clanton gives it to Libby Cross. Cross. St. Pay on the outside, pump fakes. St. Pay outside Graves, wide open, Cross.
Again.
Cross gets it in there. We're tied up once again.
Off that 2-man game, when she rolls, she's wide open going to the goal cross.
Tied at 12. Harrison will bring it up. Harrison gets the pick. Harrison. Good pass. Shot is no good for Tamir Johnson, and the rebound is Buckeye. Natalie Graves on the outside. Gets it across. It is Clanton. Clanton. Cross. Clanton. Actually, it's Graves. 3-pointers. Good! As Buckeye take the lead right back. Back and forth we go.
Yes, sir.
In New Orleans.
If you ain't here, shame on you.
Absolutely. And the Carver fans have showed up, giving them a lot of credit that they're here. Harrison. She's called offensive foul. That will be a moving pick.
Yes.
And that will be called on Amari Dixon. That'll be her first.
Good call there by the ref.
So 2 team fouls so far for Carver. Good defense there. It is Montgomery who takes it away. Montgomery stops. Shot no good. The rebound is by Buckeye. And St. Pay make it West on the outside. West gets it across. And outside St. Pay, pump face, trying to go inside. Good defense by Carver. Out of bounds, it will stay with Buckeye. Coming in for Carver will be Trolling Day. Tyrell Day, I meant to say. Tyrell Day comes in. Good defense. Stays with Buckeye.
Oh, I don't know one about that one, BK. Looked like it went off on the leg.
Pretty close.
You know what's crazy is them the same referee that rough our game last year against it.
Oh, wow. Swings it outside. The shot, Allie West knocks it down. Now a 5-point lead for Buckeye.
With 2 minutes to go.
Coach Brinson looking for answers in this first quarter. Montgomery, Harrison on the outside. Carver's got to be ready to make the play. 140. Harrison directing traffic. Outside, here's Dixon. Dixon loses it, but here, Harrison. Harrison will hold. Look like Dixon.
I like it, Coach. They're taking their time, not in the rush, knowing there's a lot of game left to be played.
Hopefully Dixon is okay. He's kind of shook up a little bit. And a foul call. Good force there by Montgomery. And that foul, and I believe that will be on Coach. That'll be on Libby Cross. That'll be her first.
Amari Montgomery being carried them the whole year. Let's see if she could continue to carry them to the next round.
Absolutely. Montgomery shoots 2.
Heart of a line.
Free throw's good. And coming in for Carver is Kylie Fox. So Coach Brinson going deep in the bench, and Dixon not looking good coming to the bench. He's limping a good little bit. They're going to need her, but we'll see what happens. Second free throw in for Montgomery. Lee cut the 3. Cross. Gets it across there. Very impressive that Buckeyes getting across the line. Shot, let me cross. Short. But a foul call. That was a late call there.
Yeah, that was a bad call there. I think she threw her leg out. I think Cross threw her leg out there to make the contact after the girl turned around.
Very much agreed. So it will be 2 shots for Libby Cross. 3 team fouls now for Carver. The first one's good. Coming in for the Lady Panthers, Sophia Morgan. First substitution in for Buckeye. Buckeye coming out of Central Louisiana. Free throw in for Cross. Good thing about Buckeye, they shoot the free throws very well.
Yes, sir.
And here is Montgomery on the outside. Outside is Harrison. Harrison. Montgomery. 48 seconds. They're swinging out Harrison. Harrison. Good defense by Buckeye. Harrison. Good pump fake. Montgomery. Shot is no good. Good rebound there. And the shot no good for Fox. And here comes Buckeye. Buckeye on the break. The pass outside is Libby Cross. And St. Pay. 3. No good. The rebound is Carver. And here is Montgomery. 13 seconds, and Carver will hold for the last shot with 10. But Montgomery sees the hold. He's fouled. And that foul will be called on Allie West. That'll be her first. 2 team fouls for Buckeye. Good defense with 6. Harrison with 4. Harrison, 3, short.
Looked it good.
It sure did, and that's the end of your first quarter, your score. The Buckeye Lady Panthers, 19. The George Washington Carver Rams, 14. We're coming right back.
If you ever need help with 401k services, fiduciary services, or executive benefits, then Jeremy Callaghan of CoSource Financial Group is the guy to see. You can reach him at 337-606-9860.
And welcome back as we're about to start the second quarter, 19-14. And there's a lead for Buckeye, VK Jones, and also the head coach, Harold Nunnery, with you. And we're going to talk as much as I can, how to turn up the volume. So I think it's best not to turn on the crowd, Mike, because that's how loud the band is. Harold Nunnery, man, what's your thoughts so far in this first quarter?
Oh, I love it, me. I love the game. Both teams taking each other best blows and no one backing down from each other.
Not at all, man. So, you know, we reset things to start it off in this second quarter. I'm trying my best. I'm going to try to keep up with it, man. I'm telling you, football, it's a little more easier to keep scoring than basketball. Basketball, it's fast. It's really fast. As we start the second quarter here, 5-point lead, and here we go. Harrison will bring it up.
Buckeye still in that 2-3.
Harrison, that could have been a foul right there. Outside, Washington. Back to Harrison. Harrison swings it. That will be a moving pick. Wow.
But he didn't call the other one.
They didn't call the other one. That right there, that's kind of questionable.
I'm 100% sure them the same referee that did our game last year. I'm looking into it right now. That would be kind of crazy there.
Absolutely. Legend Washington commits that foul, her second. Outside is Cross.
I'm surprised coach didn't mix it up and came out in the zone.
Absolutely. St. Pay. Cross, good pass. West, no good. Ali West with the follow. Yeah. Lead extended to 7.
I like that strategy from Coach Thompson. Setting the pick and they're rolling.
And Harrison on the outside. She'll give it to Montgomery. Amaya Montgomery, she'll launch a 3, short. The rebound. And the Lady Panthers will have control, and they're looking to run. St. Pay, can she get it? She does. Layup, no good. The rebound's Carver, foul. That foul will be on Sadie St. Pay. And that'll be St. Pay's first. Carver will bring it up.
Clock not running.
Yeah, you're right, clock is not running right now. It should be 6:45. Yes, and taken away is Buckeye. And outside, West. West gets it across St. Pay. St. Pay, now West. Pump fakes is Clanton. And great pass on the inside. The layup is good for Libby Cross. Timeout, George Washington Carver. Yes. Let's take it with him. This is the Hash It Out Show, Thursday game of the week.
Bucks No Whiz was the place to go as a kid growing up to get snowballs. As an adult now, it is still the place to go. When you want some of the best snowballs and some of the best customer service, Bucks No Whiz is the place. Now, excuse me, let me get back to my half grape, half pink lemonade snowball. Bucks No Whiz, located at 1508 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana.
The Lady Ram definitely need to go down and score this on this drive.
Absolutely. Welcome back. 6:27 to go, and right now a 9-point lead for the Buckeye Lady Panthers in the state quarterfinals in Division II. Good drive there, Montgomery. Shot, short, good rebound, layup, no good. But Tyrellyn Day will go to the line for 2 shots. And that foul will be on Sadie St. Pay. That'll be her second. 2 shots coming up for Tyrellyn Day. First free throw's in for Day. Carver's got to find a way here. Second free throw for Day is good. She knocks both of them down.
I don't know if coach want to take out that fast.
Lead cut now to 7. And outside, that was Graves and gives it St. Pay. Graves gets it back. Taken away. Good defense. Here comes Montgomery. Montgomery to the hole. Layup. Ooh, goes to the line for 2 shots.
Coach finally switched it up, went to a 2-2-1.
Absolutely. That foul will be on Natalie Graves. That'll be her first. 2 shots for Maya Montgomery. First free throw, no good. 3 team fouls now for Buckeye. She misses both. Rebound is Buckeye. And traveling will be the call for Clanton, and it will be called for ball. George Washington Carver's got to get on a rhythm here to get back in it. Montgomery, 3, corner, short. The rebound is Buckeye. Graves has it. Tight defense, cross. Now St. Pay. St. Pay on the move. Great pass. Clanton.
She should have won.
Good recovery, and here comes Carver. Carver looking to go all the way to layup.
Oh.
No call, but the shot good.
Good foul up.
Raven Harrison cuts the lead.
Both teams looking to push it. I love it.
Absolutely. Carver got to be courageous here. And here's Cross. Libby Cross outside, and it is West. Swings it out.
Pick and roll.
Cross, three-pointers. Got up the rim. Knocked it down. What an answer there for Buckeye. And here is Montgomery, 5:15 left in your first half. Amaya Montgomery outside to Washington. Harrison on the outside. Legend Washington 3, short. The rebound is Buckeye. And I'm surprised Carver is not trying to drive more on the inside. Outside, that's West. Good drive there by Graves. St. Pay 3. Got it off the bank. Bank is open late.
They say money in the bank, huh?
That's right. 11-point lead now for Buckeye. And I think the experience is kicking in, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Outside, Washington, Montgomery, Dixon, who's back in the game. The three's oh good. The rebound. Montgomery short. Good rebound, a layup. Oh, short. But Montgomery gets it back, but she's going to get fouled.
She got to go to the line and make these free throws.
And Johnson had the chance, missed it, but Montgomery go to the line for 2. And looks like that foul will be on Allie West. That'll be her second.
Well, I thought she was shoot. She was in the act of shoot when she went up with it.
And Sophia Morgan returns. Carver will try to get it in there, and it is Williams. Montgomery, pump fakes. Williams, 3. And gets the roll, Crystalline Williams. Lead cut to 8. Cross, St. Pay on the outside. Libby Cross. St. Pay, Sadie St. Pay!
Right back
what the answer? 11-point lead. This Buckeye team looks like they have been here before. Outside, Montgomery, Washington. Montgomery taken away, and here is St. Pay to the hole. Get it! Buckeye has taken charge in this first half. 13-point lead. Carver's got to find something here quick.
They have to attack the run. They got to attack. They got to be in attack mode. They're selling too much for the threes.
Absolutely. They got to go to the hole. They did that earlier. They need to do it more. Montgomery gets the pick. Washington on the outside. Washington. Shot. No good. A rebound. A good drive there, but Buckeye gets the rebound. Cross. Graves. West. Outside. 3. Morgan. No good. The rebound is the Carver Rams. 3 minutes left in your first half.
Let's cut this lead down to 5, Lady Rams. You need to cut it down to 5.
There you go. Montgomery. Shots blocked. Montgomery, the follow. Get it! Lead cut to 9. Libby Cross. And outside Graves. Allie West on the outside. St. Pay pump fakes. Graves, corner, good! I think that is probably 5 3-pointers in the first half of Buckeye.
More like 7. More like
I think 7. You're right. We'll count it at the half. Goodness. 14-point lead for Buckeye. Washington. Carver's got to continue to fight and lost it. And here's Buckeye. West on the outside. Graves, Cross, Abby Cross. Libby Cross with a big one. And wow.
Look like a little frustration started to kick in for the later round. They got to
Buckeye.
realize there's a lot of more game to be played.
Absolutely. And Buckeye look like they are really on a mission. 16-point lead. Montgomery looking. Montgomery loses it. And it is Libby Cross. And Cross brings it to West. West will drive. Alley West. Call for traveling. It will go the other way.
Well, I thought he called a foul. I said, oh, come on.
And Carver with substitutions as Amari Dixon returns. And also Tyrellin Day returns as well. And Carver has Kylie Fox in as well. As Coach Brinson will try to look for a spark here in his bench with the last 120 left.
Who's going to give him that spark while Montgomery is out?
Absolutely. Harrison. Looking. Then great defense by Buckeye as Morgan got the takeaway. Minute to go in the first half. Cross. Outside is Graves. Back to Cross. And Morgan, three, short. The rebound is Allie West. Libby Cross jumper, short. Rebound is Carver, and we go the other way with the foul.
Should be 5 foul. They should be shooting.
It should be free throw time here. And I think they called that one, I believe, on West. That might be 3 on West, but I'll make sure I check everything else at the half. 43.7 seconds. And it is 5 fouls, so it should be free throw time for Carver.
She went to the line early, hit both of them. Let's see if she can continue.
Tyrellin Day for 2 shots. Free throw's good.
100% so far.
Four for Tyrellin Day.
I think Coach might want to keep her in the game.
Agreed. I agree with that. 40 seconds left in your first half. And it's Sadie St. Pé gets it to
Try to get it in single
Graves.
digits.
That was Lewis who has it. Rainey Lewis. Now Libby Cross. St. Pé on the outside with 23 seconds.
Like a little miscommunication in defense on the later rounds.
Outside is Lewis. Lewis swings it. St. Pé. Morgan now. Graves to Cross with 9. And St. Pé with 8. Now with 5. Gets it outside. Morgan 3. Get it! What a first half!
What a way to end the first half.
Buckeye!
What a way to finish the first half.
Oh my goodness. Your score at the half. The Buckeye Lady Panthers 42, the Carver Lady Rams 25. We will have the second half coming up of Carver and Buckeye. This is the Hash It Out Show. Thursday night game of the week, the LHSAA Girls Quarterfinals.
HBP Construction and Consulting is licensed in residential and commercial construction. They offer electrical, municipal, mechanical, public works services, and more. You can reach them at 504-677-2018 or visit them at 650 Poydras Street, Suite 1400.
And welcome back as we're about to get things rolling with the second half of this ball game. And let's take a look at the leading scorers for this first half for the Buckeye Lady Panthers. And so far, leading scorer has been Libby Cross with 14 points. Also, Natalie Graves with 8. Sadie St. Pay with 9 points for Buckeye. And then for Carver, leading scorer so far has been Amaya Washington with 9 points. 5 points for Legend Washington. 4 points for Tyrolyn Day, and also for Tamia Johnson. We got the coach, Harold Nunnery. Coach, your thoughts of the first half and a big time end of the first half for Buckeye, and they even knocked down 7 3-pointers, Coach.
Oh man, like you said earlier, experience. Buckeye's been here before, and I think the experience of Carver is starting to show right now. I think the first round, the second round that they had a team that they played against the Willow, not taking that from them, they didn't push it to the limit like they're being pushed today.
Absolutely. We see Coach Nate Roche in the house supporting the Rams and everything. His boys will be playing, I think, they play tomorrow. They play tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
On the road at the Willow. So we wish the Carver boys luck tomorrow in Uptown against the Willow tomorrow night. So we definitely appreciate it. Now the Carver girls, now they got to find a way to recover. And this is the time they got to do it right now, Coach.
First off, they got to get out there man-to-man. They got to figure out if they got to play a matchup zone to stop their penetration and leaving up that three-pointer. They killing them with the three-pointer shot. They out there contesting the three-pointer shot. They setting pickers and they rolling, and they hitting them with the pick. They're kind of just picking them apart right now.
Absolutely. Outside, the three is short for Williams, and here comes Buckeye with the rebound.
I think that's another thing killed the later round. They shot too many threes. They got three-point habit.
Exactly. Outside St. Pay. Clanton on the outside. Graves. And it's West, Allie West.
Here come that back pick and roll.
Great pass on the inside. The layup is short St. Pay. And here comes Carver, and on the move is Montgomery. Montgomery to the hole. The layup short. Loose ball out of bounds. It will stay with Carver.
I like how Cross, she just if that and moved out of the way, made her adjust her shot.
Very much agreed. Then outside Montgomery. Good move. Amaya Montgomery short. And rebound is Buckeye. And Natalie Graves. Graves gets it across. And outside St. Pay. Buckeyes just beginning to cross half court easy throughout this game. Libby Cross on the outside.
Wide open.
Absolutely.
That play killing them.
West.
Setting the off screen and they're rolling right there. Bam.
And there you go, Allie West, but good recovery, foul call.
That's what I spoke earlier. They got to get out that zone. They're killing them with that look. Setting off, ball screaming and rolling.
That foul will be on Kirsten Williams, I meant to say. And that'll be her first. 2 shots coming up for Allie West. West misses the first. Second free throw in by Allie West. Lead extended now to 18. And outside's Harrison.
I don't think the leader round's been down this deep before.
Absolutely. Harrison on the outside. Harrison taken away. Great defense by Addie Clatton. And here's Graves. Graves gets it across. Ooh, Graves almost traveled.
Yes.
They get it outside. It is West. Tight defense for Carver. St. Pay. St. Pay. Good defense there by Montgomery out of bounds. It will stay with Buckeye. 6 minutes even in your third. They'll try to get the ball in. Tight defense for Carver. And good defense, and here comes Dixon. Amari Dixon to the hole, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Sadie St. Pay will be called for a third.
I don't know if I take that foul right there. She was a little out of control going to the goal. I think I'd have took my chance with her missing and boxing out.
2 shots coming up for Amari Dixon. One of only 2 seniors on this young Carver squad. I'll tell you one thing, Coach Brinson's going to really have something in the next couple years with this Carver program. She misses the first free throw. Legend Washington returns for George Washington Carver. Really good crowd here for this quarterfinal game. Very impressed that the Carver community came out for this game. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is what they need. That free throw miss. Good rebound by Legend Washington. Now Montgomery, she gets it. Drives, shot. Short. Rebound is Buckeye. Good defense, and Legend Washington will, almost picked it up, deflected. Carver will have it. Good effort by the Lady Rams there.
You care what you think it's going to take for the Lady Rams to get back in this game.
I'll tell you one thing. They got to make shots. They got to make shots first and get stops on defense. That's the big difference. And here's Montgomery. Step back 3 is short. And like I said, you got to try to drive the ball. Too many threes. You got to try. Most of the time when they drew the foul. Yes. Double dribbles the call, they're going the other way.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3, huh?
Exactly. When you're not hitting, you got to go in.
I think that's what's happened with today's game. They watched too many NBA, Steph or Curry, they figure they got to jack up the 3, not knowing you have a whole nother quarter to go. In this quarter, nowhere near over with.
Not yet. Still plenty of time. And here's
good look.
That's a good look on the inside. The layup is good. Tamia Johnson with that layup. And almost taken away there. 43-27. Libby Cross on the inside. They swing it out. Clanton loses out of bounds. Carver will have it.
She had her mind on pulling it. I saw the look in the eye from up here.
Yes. 6 points so far for Johnson. And here is Harrison. Raven Harrison on the outside. And taken away, here's Buckeye. Sadie St. Pay. Layup is good! And the foul!
Made no sense for her to even try to block the shot. She had a beat.
St. Pay now in double figures. And that foul will be on Legend Washington, her first.
Yeah, they got to figure it out right now. They have to.
Absolutely. So 1 shot for St. Pay. The free throw missed, deflected. Libby Cross, great pass, but blocked. And here's Harrison. Harrison looking to run it. Harrison. Had right there Montgomery. Montgomery, can she drive it?
Travel.
Right on the floor. That foul there will be on Addie Clanton. And that will be her first. And coming in, Sophia Morgan. 2 team fouls so far for both teams. They're trying to go inside Harrison. Raven Harrison rises up and gets the shot in. Good shot there by Raven Harrison. And it is 45-29. They swing it outside. It is Natalie Graves. Graves looking. And outside cross, now it is West. Allie West. Allie West drives. She's fouled.
That could have even been called a flagrant attack right there.
And I tell you, man, Johnson seen the opening, but Johnson's got to get there quicker than that. Johnson's charged for her first. 2 shots coming up for Allie West.
But I tell you this, BK, being down like this shows you what kind of team you have right here.
Free throw's good. Allie West now with 6. She misses the free throw. Johnson, she can't recover. And Sophia Morgan gets the timeout for Buckeye. That's what you call been there, done that. Let's take a timeout.
Yes.
This is the Hash It Out Show, Thursday game of the week.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite, and they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
This was up with them.
And welcome back. 4:14 left in your in your third quarter. It's 46-29. Buckeye got the timeout. Libby cross block. Oh, foul called. And I don't think that's very questionable on that one.
It was close.
Looked like an all ball to me for Legend Washington. She's called for a third. As the free throw made by Cross. And Kirsten Williams in for Carver. Cross makes them both.
19-point lead.
And here is Harrison with 4:06 left in your third quarter. And outside Harrison. Harrison gets the pick. Harrison will drive it. Block. Libby Cross. Playing a great game.
She is controlling the paint down there with this 4th to 5th block.
Absolutely. Outside, driving, Harrison. Good pass on the inside, block.
Another block.
As Johnson tried to get the layup out of bounds, it will go to Buckeye.
Cross controlling that paint like Matumbo there.
Absolutely. And Cross is a good 6'2". She can get the board and handle the ball.
Yes.
Graves deflected, and it's St. Pay on the outside. St. Pay, Cross. Now outside is Morgan. Great pass. Libby Cross. My goodness.
Every time.
18 points for Cross.
They're watching the ball, not their man, and they're getting conflict beat to the goal.
Absolutely. 50-29. Raven Harrison. Harrison looking. Now outside, driving is Montgomery. Montgomery's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. And that's what Carver got to do. They gotta go in. And that foul. And that will be on Cross.
Some shots at the free throw line. She have to.
Libby Cross has a second foul. 3 team fouls now for Buckeye. First free throw is good, as Montgomery has one more. And Tyra Linde returns for Carver. 3:09 left in your third. Second free throw is knocked down. 11 points for Montgomery. He cut to 19. Graves will bring it out. Goes to Morgan. Libby Cross. Outside Morgan. Morgan looking for the pass. Now West. St. Pay on the outside. Outside is Graves. Cross. Outside is Graves. Now West. Wide open is Morgan. She's fouled. And I tell you, they should have beat her to the punch in the paint, but couldn't get there on time. And Sophia Morgan will shoot 2. Tyrellyn Day commits her first. First free throw good for Morgan. As Buckeye now in the bonus for the rest of this third quarter.
20 point game.
And the Carver fans still in this one. Gotta love it. Free throw good. 21-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Outside is Montgomery. Raven Harrison. Harrison. Now Montgomery. Montgomery. Outside Johnson. Out of bounds. And actually that was Williams who shot that 3. Kirsten Williams. And coming in for Buckeye will be Celeste Sauce. Sauce with the...
Going deep. Got it.
Yep, there you go. They're going deep in the bench there. And there's Graves. And goes outside, and that is Lewis. Ryan Lewis. Now outside, it is Graves. They're going inside. Libby Cross. Turnaround, short. And look at Morgan. She misses that one. Rebound. That should be a jump ball, and it is. It will stay
with the Buckeye.
To Buckeye. .218 left in your third quarter. West on the outside. Cross. The corner. Natalie Graves knocks it down.
She is on fire today.
Yeah, absolutely. Graves now with 11. Here's Montgomery. Montgomery shot. And that's no good, but she'll go to the line for 2 shots. And looks like that foul will be on Sophia Morgan. That'll be her first. 2 shots here for Maya Montgomery. First one's good. Lady Rams looking to try to have answers here, but credit Buckeye answering everything that Carver is throwing. As Conley Fox in for Carver. Montgomery knocks the second one. And she now has 13. We're at under 2 minutes left in the third. And here's Lewis. Lewis on the break. Lewis blocked. Morgan. Loose ball. Timeout's called by Buckeye. And let's take it with him. This is the Hash It Out Show. Game of the week, the LHSAA Girls Quarterfinals.
What's up, everybody? Me and VK Jones had to come to Little Dizzy's. Yeah, well, VK, man, wasted no time. And he loved the fried chicken and the dirty rice from Little Dizzy's. Look at what I had. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all know I love candy yams. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that fried chicken was one of the best I ever had. And just like how Miss Arkisha Baquette says it, come to Little Dizzy's, where the food is always hot and it comes straight from the pot.
And welcome back. 146 left in your third quarter. The Hash It Out Show Thursday night game of the week. It's the Division II Select State Quarterfinals as Buckeye continuing to lead the Carver Lady Rams 55-33. VK Jones and Harold Nunnery here over at George Washington Carver High School. We'd like to thank them so much for having us here to do this game tonight. Libby Cross on the outside. Allie West. Good defense for Carver. Now Graves. Graves looking. Almost taken away. Great defense there by Montgomery. Montgomery. Great pass, and they'll be fouled before that pass was there.
Well, she still to go shoot foul. That put them over the ball.
Exactly. And actually will be Natalie Graves. She's called for her second. 2 shots coming up for Amaya Montgomery. First free throw is good for Montgomery. Second free throw is good for Montgomery. Now Montgomery with 15.
Found the rhythm at the free throw line.
Absolutely. Allie West on the outside. Now it's Graves. Good defense, and here comes Carver. It's Raven Harrison. Harrison gets it in there.
That's what they need. They need this momentum right here.
Harrison with 4. Here's Allie West.
Beat her to the spot. Beat her to the spot.
And West barely got through. Tighter defense now for Carver. Libby Cross almost taken away, and it is. Good shot there by Montgomery. Loose ball.
Give it right back.
And still loose. And it will be a jump ball that will go to Carver.
One thing I say about Buckeyes, the Lady Panthers, if I'm saying it, that's the Lady Panthers.
Yes, that's it, Lady Panthers.
They ain't afraid to dive on the floor for that ball. They enjoying the moment.
Absolutely. And in the game for Buckeye, Celeste Sauchier. And here we go, 51 seconds. Raven Harrison. And I think Carver's got to try and make a move here. They can't be wasting too much time. They're down 18 points.
Yes.
Harrison, Montgomery with 34. And outside is Fox. Kylie Fox loses it. Good defense. Graves and stays to Carver.
Coach letting it have here. You got to know who you're throwing the ball to in a situation like this.
Absolutely. And then you got 29 seconds. You got to play with urgency right now. You want to cut the lead further as possible in more possessions.
Yes.
And here is Montgomery with 25. It's Carver holding for the last shot. Outside, and here's the drive. Misses Harrison. Harrison going up, no call. Montgomery, no good on a putback. Loose ball, that will be a jump ball, and let's see. Possession arrow goes to Buckeye with 8.2. Lady Rams really tried to get a score on the board on that possession. As Coach Thompson subbing in some substitutions. And looks like it's the regular starters except for Morgan. Graves, great pass. Let's see if they can recover. St. Pay recovers. Great pass. West, get it! Straight execution by Buckeye. What a play right there. And credit St. Pay for getting that pass and saving it and getting it right to Allie West.
I thought they threw it a little too far out there for her, but she gunned it down.
So Allie West, she misses the free throw with 4 seconds. Montgomery, what a chance at the buzzer, no good. That is the end of your third quarter. Your score, the Buckeye Lady Panthers 57, the George Washington Carver Lady Rams 37. This is the Hash and Out Show. Thursday night game of the week, the LHSAA Girls Playoffs.
If you ever need help with 401k services, fiduciary services, or executive benefits, then Jeremy Callaghan of CoSource Financial Group is the guy to see. You can reach him at 337-606-9860.
And welcome back. We're about to be in the fourth quarter here. A 20-point lead for Buckeye over the George Washington Carver Rams. VK Jones with you. And we definitely appreciate you joining us tonight here in New Orleans in the Ninth Ward. And I tell you, Carver tried to make it interesting, but this Buckeye team, you could just tell that playoff experience really kicking in, especially in the third quarter, withstanding a strike from Carver coach. Coach Honoré?
I couldn't hear you.
No, I was saying that Buckeye has answered everything Carver threw at them, especially the little strike that they made late in the first half.
Hey, that's why they're here. They're here for a reason.
Absolutely.
Like I said earlier today, they're a scrappy team. They're relentless. They're disciplined. They're going to hustle. They're going to give you everything they got.
Final 8 minutes of this ball game, and here we go. Graves outside, Allie West. West looking, now outside St. Pay. And outside, Natalie Graves. Deflected, and here comes Amaya Montgomery. Amaya Montgomery to the hole, the layup is good! And the foul! Could be a spark here for Carver. And that foul there will be on Addie Clanton. That will be her second.
She didn't like the call, but that's what it was.
Now 17 for Montgomery. 18 now for Montgomery. Carver cut the lead right there, 17. And here comes Clanton. Clanton, the redemption, no good, but she goes to the line for 2 shots now.
Johnson didn't like the call either, but you can't ride her the whole game with your hand.
Tamia Johnson, you're right. Tamia Johnson called for her second. 2 shots for Addie Clanton.
As you hear the crowd, they're still in it.
Free throw in for Clanton. Second free throw in for Clanton. Clanton now with 5. 19-point lead for Buckeye. Raven Harrison. It's Carver setting up now outside Williams. And here's Montgomery. Turnaround shot, no good, the rebound. And here's Dixon, gets it back for Carver. Now Harrison, she'll launch 3. Good! A nice knockdown there for Raven Harrison. Harrison now with 7.
Good defense,
and West cross, and here is Graves. Great pass, Clanton's blocked, but the foul is called. Good recovery, but Amari Dixon commits the foul. And that'll be her second. 2 shots for Addie Clanton.
She's still favoring that lady.
First free throw in for Clanton. Not too many misses tonight for Buckeye, especially on the free throw line.
I don't know, BK don't look like they're missing too much from the 3-point line either.
She misses the second. Deflected. Clanton always gets back, and here comes Montgomery. Montgomery on the move. Montgomery to the hole. It is good for Montgomery.
Oh, they should have been doing this in the first half.
Lead cut to now 15. And they had to stop.
A little altercation going on.
A little altercation right here with the crowd. And I tell you, man, people just got to calm down here. I'm telling you, you have to calm down.
They got to realize this is a kid game.
Exactly. This is a kid game.
That's not still a moment.
Something must have been said in the stands that really kind of got somebody going. And actually somebody that's working the table. And I'm like this, you gotta stay poised and stay calm.
We gotta lead by example to these kids.
Exactly. You have to lead by example. Sometimes certain fans do take it too far. If they're taking it too far, you gotta get them out of here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have to get them out of here. You have to get them out of here if they're going too far. But other people, like the people at the Carver table, they must have been offended at something. But you still gotta stay calm.
I hate incident like this. Y'all taking away from the kids' moment, right? This is
exactly.
a big game for both teams.
Absolutely, and they're kicking a couple fans out from Buckeye. A lot of credit going to the security here, and they controlling this thing straight up. And it's like, no, we're not playing games. We're not gonna have any altercations tonight. You got it. So that's how it's gonna be.
I don't know. I guess with the lead being cut down, some words being changed.
Exactly.
It's just a game.
It's just a game, folks. But I know the Buckeye fans is taking it a little serious. But you're up 15. It's okay. It's okay. You're up 15. You're good right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can understand that. But sometimes it depends on what you say. You got to be careful what you say because you can get kicked out.
Yes. Yeah. Or you can start a ride. We don't want that.
And the athletic director of Carver is like, hey, let's keep things going and, give her a lot of credit. She make it think everything is in control. I think one of the representatives of Buckeye as well, they're both working together to make sure everything is all good and okay from here.
Me personally, I always think the visitor team should sit on the visitor side, and the home team should be on the home side. That way, we shouldn't have that kind of confusion. And
I think that's what it is right now. They do have the visiting team on the side they're supposed to be in, but I think somebody at the table got offended. Yeah. So that's crazy. Clanton loses it. Carver trying to get the comeback. Here's Harrison. Harrison, floater, got it for Harrison.
Like I said, this is the type of moment you live for.
9-point lead. The pass and traveling is the call.
You gotta get Myra Dickin out. She's limping. You have to get out. She's been limping, Coach.
Yeah, she's limping. She's been giving a spark defensively.
Yes,
and giving it all she has, but at the same time, she's definitely not 100%.
Right.
Here's Carver. Carver making it interesting. Got it to 13. Can they get it to 10?
Then they got to finish being in attack mode. They can't settle for threes.
And outside Harrison. Harrison. Oh, they try to go inside, out of bounds. Tamir Johnson was trying to find Kirsten Williams on the inside and could not find. And Coach Brinson's going to call a timeout immediately. And he's going to take a full timeout, and it's a good timeout.
Yes, sir.
Because the girls are getting real frustrated. Let's take it with them. This is the Hash It Out Show, Thursday night game of the week.
Buck Snow Whiz was the place to go as a kid growing up to get snowballs. As an adult now, it is still the place to go. When you want some of the best snowballs and some of the best customer service, Buck Snow Whiz is the place. Now, excuse me. Let me get back to my half grape, half pink lemonade snowball. Buck Snow Whiz, located at 1508 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana.
And welcome back. 5:53 left in your ball game in the Division II Select LHSA quarterfinals. The winner will go to Hammond next week as Buckeye trying to have a redemption trip to finally get to Hammond. Carver looking for their first time ever into the top 28 girls. And you can feel the intensity with a knife. And they throw it down. And again, and the same play. Get it! And Carver just fell for that pass again.
Gotta keep them in front. Just can't be too aggressive.
Same pay. Oh, goodness.
Sometimes they're aggressive to keep. They'll hurt you.
Same pay with 13 points. And I tell you, that could have been almost a technical foul.
Yes.
That could have been almost a technical. You have to wait till the official calls you.
We saw that in the Booker T and Glen Oaks game.
Absolutely. 5:35 left. Carver's got to be in attack mode. Here's Washington. And here's Montgomery. Montgomery shot is good! How about Montgomery? Coming up big early in the fourth.
Can't reach. You got to play solid defense, man. Got to get out there. Stop her from cutting.
Lead is 13. 5:13 left. Clanton on the outside. Clanton. Pump fakes. Outside in his West. Now Graves. And here's Cross. Libby Cross. Twist, turns, tight defense, outside. West is
good
blocked.
block. Good block.
Loose ball.
Oh, she could have been
and
travel.
let's see, and Carver has it.
Yes.
Harrison on the break.
Can she
Harrison
Oh.
misses. You gotta go straight up
Yes.
with a jump
Yes.
ball, and it will
Beat
stay
Carver.
with Carver. Oh my.
Oh, we can't.
And oh man, and Amaya
that's
Montgomery
not
still
looking good.
down. And let's see if she's gonna be okay. She took a shot.
Look like a little Charlie horse there.
Yeah, she took a shot when she went down. Ooh,
Little
cramping up. They're gonna have to stretch out quickly.
Yes.
She's been hot here in this second half. She has 13 in the second half for 22 points. They try to go to Dade, taken away by Buckeye. And here's Allie West. Allie West swings it out. Now Libby Cross pump fakes. Libby Cross swings outside. West pump fakes. Tight defense by Carver. Outside, Graves. Foul is called. And Raven Harrison is like, give me a break. Harrison's called for a first. Actually, so here we go. And outside, West, Libby Cross, got it for Libby Cross. What a game for Cross. Cross with 20 now. Under 4 minutes left. Washington on the outside. Tyrellyn Day. Tyrellyn Day's blocked. Libby Cross again. And here comes St. Pay. And it is Clinton. Natalie Graves. And here's Allie West. West on the outside. Graves. St. Pay. Sadie St. Pay. Tight defense. And what else you can do? As Raven Harrison called again for the foul. Harrison called for a second as Amaya Montgomery returns. 3:33 left. 14 fouls now for Carver.
See if they got one more good run in them. They got to get some stops there.
Libby Cross up and under, no good. The rebounds, Carver deflected it, taken away. It's Clanton. You gotta clear it. Clanton. Not a good pass, and Carver will have the basketball. And if you're Carver, especially for Tamia Spears, when you get that rebound, you gotta clear.
You gotta secure it.
You gotta make sure you're clear. If you're not clear, somebody's gonna take the ball. And here is Carver. Maya Montgomery with 3:11 left. Harrison will drive it. Swings it out. Three, corner. It's good for Kylie Fox. And Carver trying to make this interesting. And here's West. West gets it across. 12-point lead. And outside Graves, now it's Cross. Libby Cross loses it. Swings it out as West. West. 2:37 left.
They got to press up on them, man. Letting the clock run. You can't sit back now. You got to stay with them.
They got to just bring them to the line. Foul's called. Buckeye will go to the free throw line. And I think that is the right thing to do. You gotta observe time.
You have to.
You're down 12. You got to get as many possessions as possible. That's the name of the game now. 2 shots coming up for Allie West.
I hope she missed both.
First free throw's good.
They got to get some more people out there on the line to box out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotta hope she missed this one. Gotta push it.
Second free throw good. She makes them both.
Back to a 14-point lead.
What a game for Allie West. And Allie West now with 12 points. 66-52. Harrison knocks it down.
Big three there.
Carver not going away,
Yes.
folks. What a second half for Raven Harrison. Graves, 2:02 left. Can Carver get the possession?
Buckeye just looking to run time out.
Allie West.
They got to
And now
figure that
Morgan,
out.
that's the person you need to foul. Good defense, almost
she
taken
almost had
away.
it.
Great pass. Clinton misses.
She missed it.
Oh, and the
But she get the
rebound. Oh,
rebound.
and Carver had the chance.
Yeah.
But timeout for Buckeye. Man.
Good call by the coach to get her team settled back down.
1:44 left. We're coming right back.
HBP Construction and Consulting is licensed in residential and commercial construction. They offer electrical, municipal, mechanical, public works services, and more. You can reach them at 504-677-2018 or visit them at 650 Poydras Street, Suite 1400.
And welcome back. 1:44 left in your ball game, and it is 66-55. Carver really making this interesting, not giving up in this ball game. What a second half for both Amaya Montgomery and Raven Harrison. Harrison right now with 12 points all in the second half, and also 20 points for Amaya Montgomery. She has a total of 13 in this second half.
Yes, sir.
And the reason why that we're a little bit louder than we think, the Carver band is in the building. The only time I had to unleash the crowd mic was for halftime. This band is tremendous. Tremendously good. So you got to talk over them. That's the way you got to do. But 1:44 left, and now Buckeye will have it. Carver's got to play tight defense and possibly stop the clock. That could have been maybe a moving pick. They go inside. Libby Cross, and now
you got to press up. You got to
Allie
be
West.
aggressive.
There you go. 1:31 left.
You gotta
Deflected.
foul somebody. You got to foul somebody.
Oh, almost taken away is West, and the foul call. That's the right thing to do. Right there to observe time. Tried to get the steal, but you got to take him to the line. Stop that clock.
You got to find the one who don't want the ball in their hand and foul them.
Very much so. As Montgomery called for the foul. First free throw is in for Allie West.
They've been pretty clutch so far at the free throw line.
Absolutely. Ten in the second half, 14 points for Allie West, as Buckeye has been big on the free throw line, especially in the second half. And outside is Raven Harrison. 1:15 left in the season. And here is Harrison. Washington back to Harrison, deflected, taken away. Buckeye with a huge defensive stop.
I don't know why he did not attack in the room. He came forward to pass the ball around looking to get a three.
Under a minute to go in this quarterfinal.
You got the foul, babe. You got the foul.
They got to stop the clock. They foul, and it will be Sadie St. Pé going to the line as Raven Harrison called for the
I
foul.
don't think that's the one I want to foul. That should be her fourth foul.
Should be. 3 or 4 for Harrison. Free throw good for Sadie St. Pé. 4 players in double figures for Buckeye. St. Pé misses the second, but Carver won't have it. 43 seconds. Montgomery, 3 short. The rebound is the Lady Panthers. Graves and gets it to Allie West. Buckeyes just want to run as much clock as they can. Graves, you'll swing it to St. Pé. St. Pé will hold it. Clanton on the outside with 24 seconds. 21 seconds left, foul call to stop the clock. Montgomery called for the foul. 20.2 seconds left. Like we mentioned, four players in double figures. Libby Cross, Libby Cross with 20 points. You got Natalie Graves with 11. You got Sadie St. Pay with 14 points. And 2 free throws made there.
That pretty much sealed it.
Yep, that's pretty much sealed it there. 71-55. Shot short with 10 seconds. And loose ball. Buckeye would have it with 5. And let's see. Timeout call for Buckeye with 5.4 seconds. A great second half for Allie West.
Yes.
And like we mentioned, second half, 12 points for Allie West and 16 total. And out of the 12 points in the second half, count 8 free throws made for West.
Yeah, we hear the standing ovation.
As the Buckeye Lady Panthers are 5.4 seconds away. As they come out the timeout, last timeout for Buckeye. They give it to West, and a foul call with 4 seconds.
Come on, it makes no sense to foul right now, Coach.
And give a lot of props going to George Washington Carver. What a run for Coach Brinston and his team. Blair Brinston and Carver will be back. They only have 2 seniors on this squad and 1 truly starting. So they are set for a great future coming up with this girls program.
Yeah, they must have heard me talk about earlier that that's the type of game you live for, because the show made it interesting. Cut the lead down to 11.
13 so far in the second half for West, and 14 in the second half. 18 for Allie West, as Harrison will run the clock out. And for the first time, possibly in school history, the Buckeye Lady Panthers going to the state semifinals. Congratulations going to Buckeye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The final score in this Division II Select State Quarterfinals, the Buckeye Lady Panthers 73, the Carver Lady Rams 55. And I tell you one thing, Buckeye has really earned this win tonight, as they will go to Hammond next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Final thoughts, Coach Nunnery.
Oh, man, great game. I love both of it. The intensity was there. I think only thing kind of hurt Carver in the beginning, they didn't get out that man-to-man. They was being killed on the pick and roll. But ain't no shame in the game. They came back, they fought back. Like I said, down by 23 at one time, cut the lead to 11 and show that these kids going to be there. Didn't look like you said earlier today. Buckeyes had a little experience in the playoff last year, advancing to the 3rd round. Looking forward to see what Carver and Buckeye do.
Absolutely. And that is it from here from Carver High School. We'd like to thank Carver High School and Buckeye for having us here to do this game. For Para Nunnery, for Devin Martino on the camera, I'm VK Jones. Tomorrow, it will be McDonald 35 and Baton Rouge Woodlawn over at Baton Rouge Woodlawn tomorrow. 6:50 will be the pregame, 7 o'clock. We will have the action for you, myself, Jared J.B. Boyd, and Harold Nunnery. I think he's going to make the trip, so
yes,
all
sir.
3 of us will be there tomorrow.
Try to get there. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So that is it from here. Final score, Buckeyes 73, Carver Rams 75. The Buckeye Lady Panthers to the state semifinals. You and yours. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow in the Red Stick of Baton Rouge.
Be hard, here we come.